Hi, I'm Carlo from Equixly, and welcome to today's episode on OWASP API Top 10 Vulnerabilities for 2023. Today we're going to discuss the 10th vulnerability, which is unsafe consumption of APIs. Now remember how in the 7th video we talked about unsafe user inputs and how user inputs cannot be trusted by the server. Today we're going to discuss how other APIs cannot be trusted by the servers. So for example, imagine your API is calling a third-party API, which then returns a result, which gets fed back into your server. We cannot trust that result coming back from third-party APIs. While we might trust the companies that are managing those APIs, what if they get hacked and a malicious actor sends back data through those APIs, which we're not expecting? So first of all, we have to treat other APIs as users of our API. So we cannot trust what data they send back. We cannot interact with other APIs through unencrypted channels. So we should always use TLS when interacting with other APIs. Other things include validating and sanitizing the data that comes back from the APIs, which relates to not trusting them, and limiting the amount of resources that are available to process any third-party responses, because there could be a huge response coming back from an API that we don't expect. And last but not least, we want to implement timeouts so that we don't spend too much time processing data or waiting for a third-party API to respond. So all of these things essentially sum up to not trusting APIs and treating other APIs and third-party APIs as if they were users in our system. At Equixly, we find these types of vulnerabilities through AI. So if you'd like to know more or see a demo, head over to equixly.com and stay tuned for the next series.